Welcome in. Good morning. How are you doing? That's better. That's better. Oh, welcome in. I'm going to start in just about a moment with meditation. If you need to drink something, you can drink something. If you need to do anything else, prepare yourself for the yoga afterwards. You want to join in. We're going for 30 minutes of meditation and then an hour of yoga. The instructions for the meditation you can see in the left corner. And the timer already started somehow, but we will restart it in just a moment. And yeah, we're all prepared for the meditation right now. So, come to a great sit. Come to a great sit for you. Either down on the floor, up on something, up on some books, or up on a sitting pillow. You can also sit up in a chair if that feels more comfortable for you. And from there, start to connect with your breath. Start to connect to your inhale. Start to connect to your exhale. Keep your breath natural. No need to change your breath here. Just observe your breath. And every time you lose the connection with the breath, softly and effortlessly let go of your thoughts. Not pushing them away, but observing them and releasing them softly. Coming back to your inhale and your exhale without judging yourself. Coming back to your inhale and your exhale. Again and again. That's the practice, and we're going for 25 minutes and 5 minutes of Shavasana. Enjoy, and we see each other in 30 minutes. Enjoy.
Welcome to your doom.
And slowly, slowly. Lie down on your floor, extend your legs, bring your arms by your sides. And just be releasing your breath. Extend your legs, bring your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing upward, feet are facing away from each other. And just be. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs, get long, long, long. Breathing in deep, and you might yawn here, coming back to your body right here, right now. Coming back. Good. Hey. Hey, Tom. Good to have you. And we're changing up to the yoga. So slowly sit up in your time. Sit up in your time. Sit up in your way. Welcome in, everybody. What are you doing? What are you doing? Good. And hi, David. Hi, David. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Wow, a lot of people in here. Jamie, welcome in. Welcome in, Tom. Hope you're doing great, everybody. Big hug to you. And we're going to start right away with the intention practice. Yeah, big shout out to everybody. Thank you, Jamie. We're going to start with the intention practice mainly. Every Sunday, we're going to really make it individual. Going to really make it individual. So come to a great sit. And you can close your eyes and just think about what you want to work on in this yoga lesson today for this hour. Maybe you want to ask for calmness. Oh, I would like to be a little bit more calm. Or maybe I want to connect with my arms a little and see how my arms are feeling today. I want to get stronger in my legs. Or maybe I want to connect with my whole body. So asking for that, whatever it is, and I give you a minute of time to do that. So think about what you want to work on in this yoga lesson today, making this yoga lesson individual. Knowing that whatever comes up is the right thing for you. And whatever came up for you, stay with it. And also release it again. Release it again. Good. And today we're starting off with the mantra. So first of all, the mantra is there for the vibrational quality. Of course, we're connecting with our body more, with the vibrational quality, especially also with your throat and with your voice. Next to that, we are connecting with the meaning to the mantra. So we want to connect with the meaning of the mantra. And the meaning is that we want to connect with the love within ourselves, and in the second step with the love around us. And then we also want to connect with the consciousness within ourselves and with being consciousness of our consciousness. Being conscious of our consciousness. That's the meaning of the mantra. And we are going to sing the whole mantra. So the whole mantra goes like this. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. And listen into yourself if you like to join in, sing with us, or if you want to just listen or just whisper, that's all fine. Listen to how much you like to do today. Again, coming to a great sit, sit up on something. Every time you like to change your sitting position, please feel free to change your sitting position. Good. We're going to call and repeat. So repeat after me. We repeat together after me. Let's go. Om Hirim. Now repeat. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. All together with me. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Om Hrim 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 Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. All together with me last time. Om Hrim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Bring your hands to your heart. Bow your head in front of your heart. Breathing in through your nose. And release your arms by your sides. Bring your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Open up your eyes and get long through your side. Breathing in deep. Lift your arms up by your sides. Get long from your hips to the top of the fingers. Feel the length. And release your arms by your sides. Again. Breathing out. Breathing in. Get long. Top of the head and release down again. Breathing in again. To the belly, into the chest, feel the breath. And breathing out. Connecting one more time with your intention. So do this move with your intention, whatever your intention you have found in the beginning of the yoga lesson. So bring your arms up by your sides. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. Feel the length from your perineum, between your anus and your genitals. Is your perineum. Get long to the top of the fingers, draw the belly and chest in a little, chin a little back, and release your arms down by your sides. How does your body feel today? Bring your hands to your thighs and start to move your hands forward and backward on your thighs, connecting to what kind of feeling is there on your palms. So Jamie, I hope you're doing good today. Hope you're doing good. Move your hands forward and backward. Feeling what is. And yeah, thank you for the shout out for Meditation Minute. feeling to what is on your palms, feeling to what is on your thighs today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat at any time. If anything is unclear, what we're doing here, of the exact alignment, for example, please feel free to ask in the chat. If you have bigger questions, you always can come also in the Discord and ask them there. Or if you have questions that don't quite fit this frame right here, right now, you're very welcome to ask them in the Discord. And from there, from this movement, bring your shoulders forward, then upward, then backward and down. And again, forward, upward, backward and down. And I want to tell you guys that the first time I did this movement of just having the hands connected to my thighs and moving them forward and backward, you can do this in whatever kind of sitting position you are right now. I really couldn't do it too good because it felt uncomfortable to me. It really felt uncomfortable for me to do that. So how does it feel for you to do that? To really have your hands go forward and backward, connected to your thighs. How does it feel to do that for you? And what do you feel on your thighs when you're doing that? What do you feel on your palms? Good. And push yourself a little bit with your shoulders, just this tiny bit, not too much, not too less. Right? Finding a balance of how much you're pushing yourself today. Good. Release, shake your wrists. Today we're going to take good care of our wrists again. So shake your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders. And bring your hands together, interlace the finger and circle your wrist. Circling your wrist. How do your wrists feel today? Shake your wrists again. And interlace one more time, bring the other thumb in front and maybe circle into the other direction if you can. Go with your intention, be playful here, be playful. Smiling, good job. Shake your wrists, elbows, your shoulders. And from here, bring your hands forward. So fingers are vertical here. Bring the thumb up and then bring the thumb in. Thumb up. You're doing great, everybody. You're doing amazing. Thumb up and thumb in. Thumb up and in. How does that feel? Thumb up, extend your thumb and thumb in. From there, circle your thumb in one direction, whatever direction you like to circle right now, and connecting with the right arm to the left arm and the left arm to the right arm, comparing the arms, comparing your whole body to each other. So compare your right side to your left side and your left side to your right side. See what feels different, see what feels the same, and circle into other direction. So maybe see how you're moving your fingers a little bit different as you're doing this movement. And being curious, being open to what is today. Good job, everybody. Make fists and go up and down with your wrists. Up and down with your wrists. Fingers are vertical still. You can also put your thumb inside the fist and move up and down and see how this changes the intensity. So don't push yourself too much, but really just see how this changes the intensity. Good, and release, shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. Whew. From there, we lean to the right, leaning to the right. We are really having a compression going on in our right side body, and we lengthen through the left. the moment. Drawing the belly in and up, chin in and up. Good. And lean to the other side. By the way, my name is Marcel, and I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is here. Shawn is here on the floor. He's here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. He's a dragon. Draw the belly in and up. So we have a dragon power here as well. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, and the support. So leaning to the right, and then leaning to the left. So Tom, today we have another podcast coming up about meditation with my first yoga teacher. I'm excited to have him. It's going to be amazing. He's really, really big meditation practitioner, but I'm excited to learn more. And leaning to the left. Good, and from here, bring your right thumb forward, turn it to the outside, fingers are pointing down. Grab on with your left hand to your right thumb, so grab around your right thumb and push out with your right shoulders. Feel how the big thumb mount, there is a stretch where the thumb is connected. Fingers are pointing down. Push out, breathing in deep. And breathing out, releasing this. And other side. Thumb up, turn it to the outside. Fingers are pointing down. Grab on with your right hand to your left thumb. Pushing out of the shoulders, drawing a little bit back. Feel the stretch. And release. Good job. Shake your wrists. And from here, bring the top of the hands together. Bring the top of the hands together in front of your heart. Just in front of your heart. And draw a little bit away. See how that feels. See how that feels. And release. Shake your wrists. From here, bring the fingertips to the right side, and we're getting long from the left sitting bone, the top of the left hand. And again, if you like to change your sitting position, please feel free to do so anytime. Keeping your right side body long, right? Meanwhile, making the left side body even longer. So leaning maybe a little bit, keeping your right side body long. And feel how the left sitting bone is rooted into the floor. And it depends also on your sitting position, if this is easier or if this is more difficult. So for me in this sitting position, it feels like, oh, this is quite difficult in this sitting position. Keeping your right side body long, your left side body long. Good. And release, change the side, listening into your body. So with your right sitting bone, get long to the top of the right arm. Meanwhile, keeping the left side body long as well. Great job, everybody. You're doing just amazing. Just by feeling in, by connecting to your right sitting bone, you're doing a lot. And trying to get long there, right? And release. And today we're coming into all fours. So slowly transitioning there. Be mindful as you transition. Do you guys have any requests today? I really enjoyed the yoga practice yesterday. David asked us about lotus position, and we kind of work towards that a little bit, right? Have your hips over the knees, have your shoulders over the wrists, and start to arc up from your lower spine up, breathing in deep. Vertebra by vertebra coming up, looking forward. And then breathing out, bring the chin to the chest, rounding. And breathing in deep, arcing up, vertebra by vertebra going up. And then rounding, chin to chest, breathing out completely as you're going down. And arcing up, vertebra by vertebra up from your lower spine. And chin to chest. Last time, breathing out here. Arcing up, pressing your whole back up into the sky. Good. Coming back into the middle, into neutral. As we are in Switzerland, we are neutral, right? Okay, you're not in Switzerland, maybe. I'm in Switzerland, but that's all right. So, we're doing the yoga practice now, neutral together at the moment. What I'm talking about, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's bring the top of the right hand to the floor. So top of the right hand to the floor, and let the index finger point back towards us, and give just some weight there. Not all the weight, be careful. Give some weight and move forward and backward with your hips. Really taking good care of our wrists today. So cheesy, Marcel. Yeah. You know, the neutrality of Switzerland is really little, but how do you say that? It's like, I don't know if it's true anymore. It's like dangerous that we are losing that. We're losing that. And then the index finger is pointing to the outside of the mat. Because, you know, we are exporting weapons and whatnot, so. Give some weight and go left and right. Then the index finger pointing to the other hand. And moving left and right with your body. Get it? Cheesy like Swiss cheese? Okay, I got it. Now that you explain it. And index finger pointing forward as well. Give there some weight. Not too much weight, but just listen into your body how much weight you would like to give. Especially if you're doing these practices for the first time, don't push yourself too much. Shake your wrists out. I'm back, says David. Okay, welcome back, David. Shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. And then let's do the other side. Let's do the left hand. And bring the left hand around to the top of the hand. Index fingers pointing back towards your body. And go forward and backward with your body. See how much weight you can give there. Don't push yourself too much. Don't give too much weight there. And then index finger pointing to the outside of the mat. Go left and right a little. See how that feels. And index fingers pointing towards your other hand. Still giving there some weight. Did you do the thing with your meditation teacher? What kind of thing? What do you mean? And then index finger pointing forward to the front of the mat and go forward and backward. And turn the hand around again, and let's sit back for a minute on your heels. Shake your wrists. Shake your wrists. Shake your elbows. Shake your shoulders. How do your arms feel right now? How do your wrists feel? Check your elbows and your shoulders. Checking in with your whole body, and then we'll come forward again. Check that we're having the shoulders over the wrists. And from here, with our right hand, we're leaving it how it is, but we're just turning it to the outside of the mat. So index fingers pointing to the outside. Give there some weight. Move left and right. Checking in with how that feels. I forgot, but you were talking about something yesterday. Maybe the podcast, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm talking about a lot of things, you know. Yeah, so one thing I still need to do is asking my meditation teacher for next week's podcast. So we kind of set up the time, but it's not completely set up. So throughout this, and then bring the index finger back towards your body and move to the front and to the back. So throughout this November, we had 2 podcasts about meditation already. Now today will be the 3rd, together with my first yoga teacher, and then with my meditation teacher the week after. It's not quite sure when it is though, so we still need to fix the time, and that would be important that I'm doing that. I'm doing that today. Did I kind of like promise you something, David? So I probably just said, like, if there are some questions that I can't answer about meditation, then I will go ahead and I really will ask my meditation teacher. And move to the front and to the back, index fingers pointing forward again. I think that was it. Oh, okay. Then it was that. So, you know, it's really important to give good answers to the people that are asking questions about meditation, I think. So at least that's important for me. So left hand, index finger is pointing to your other hand, and move a little bit left and right. Checking in with how your wrists are feeling today. And then index finger is pointing back towards you. So that's very interesting. I had some wounds. Wounds is called wounds or wounds? I'm not sure, but you know what I mean. I think it's wounds. I had some wounds around, as I kind of like did some plank poses for quite some time. So I had some little wounds next to my knuckles. And right now, as I look at the knuckles, they are completely like with really, really oxygenated blood, you know, this really, really red blood. And I can just see it, that it's like this, so that it's really, really, so there's still a little wound there, but it's kind of like healed, right? So I can really see that, wow, it's really red, and you can see the blood below. You know what I mean? And then the index finger is pointing to the outside of the mat. Move left and right. Really taking good care of our wrists today. No need to hurry here. And back to the middle and move a little bit forward and backward. Good. And now, one of the most important thing is like bring your hands together, the mounts of the fingers, connect them together and release the fingers. Push in through the mounts of the fingers. And release. Pushing in through the mounts of the fingers. Have the fingers a little bit clawed. And also connect through the wrists. So important is that we have the mounts of the fingers here. These are the mounts of the fingers where the fingers are connected. That we have them together and connected. Why is this important? As we are in downward facing dog or in any kind of other position where we are upside down and have the hands on the floor, We really want to make sure that we don't just push into the wrist, but we also have the mounts of the fingers down to the floor and protect our wrist. So release and push in again, and let's go 5 more times. Release, pushing in. You talk to your meditation teacher through Zoom because of COVID. Yeah, we have, you know, there's a regular thing that we have going on where we kind of like meditate together if in a group setting on Zoom. Yeah, David, we're doing that. So my meditation teacher is also a yoga teacher, or she is. Let's say she is, and she's doing free meditation lessons for like her meditation practitioners. And then her usual yoga lessons, but all through Zoom at the moment. Yeah, pushing in through the mounts of the fingers. Last time, claw your fingertips a little and release. Shake your wrists out. How do your wrists feel today? My right wrist really hurts still. My right wrist really hurts as I'm shaking it. Because, you know, I fell down with my bike quite some time ago. But yeah, we're in Switzerland. It's really high on COVID at the moment. So yeah, we need to take care of that a lot. And that's alright. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. And you can also interlace the fingers and give yourself one more. Hope that heals up good. Yeah, me too. No, but it's already way better, you know. I had it on both my wrists, and right now in the left wrist is kind of like good, but the right wrist is still like, still needs to have some more time to recover. So circling both sides, release. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Good. And bring your hands forward. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Claw your fingers a lot. So this is the thing that we have been preparing for so long now with the wrists. That we want to use the wrists right now, but not just the wrist, but the mounts of the fingers. So we connect the mounts of the fingers to the floor. Bring your fingers wide on the floor. Bring your fingers wide on the floor. Push in through the mounts of the fingers. Good. And from there, tuck your toes and slowly shift your hips up into the sky. Push your hips up into the sky, and from there, get a strong belly, strong chest. Get long into the arms. Engage your arms. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Good job. You can bend your knees a little bit, especially if you can't reach with your heels the floor. You can bend your knees and turn your thighs inward and back, creating a lot of space in your lower spine. So here in downward facing dog, the target is a lot of space in the lower spine, a lot of length in the lower spine there. That's our target here in downward facing dog. So breathing in, get long from the heart to the fingers. Next breath in, get long from the heart to the hips. Good, and release for a moment. Release for a moment. Sit back on your heels. Bring your knees to the sides. Knees to the sides of your mat. Big toes together. And reach forward. Bring your arms by your sides. Reach forward. Release your body forward. Again, if you have some waist restriction going on, like a belt, right? Release that as much as you can. And then lean forward. Need to go? Good. David, have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye. Have a good one. Release your body forward. Get long from your hips to their head. Shift your butt a little bit back and feel the stretch. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. So by the way, meditation minute, you're currently a VIP, but I could also give you a moderator. For example, if you're here for the meditation, of course, Pumpkin to kind of like assist Pumpkin, but only if you're like to want to do that. If you just don't want to do that, you can also tell me. Get long from your hips to the top of the fingers. Release your body down. Breathing in deep, feel the stretch. Breathing out. Yeah, have a good night, sleep well, rest well, David. And slowly come up again. How does that feel? Bring your knees in again. Bring your hands forward. And this time we tuck the toes in. So yeah, Jamie, I just asked Meditation Minute if he likes to assist you, like with the moderation things. Just asking him if he would like to be a moderator, if he likes to have a sword as well. But you're doing a great job, Jamie. Nothing against you. You're doing a really great job. I'm so grateful for that, Jamie. Are you currently playing a game? I hope your game is going well. So bring your shoulders a little bit forward. We're coming in between downward facing dog and plank pose. And from there we push out from the arms and push out from the legs. Pushing out from the arms and pushing out from the legs. And push out from your whole back up into the sky. Feel how your body starts to shake as you're doing that. That's where we want to go, where the body shakes. And release. Start to walk and shift your hips further back. Downward facing dog. Walking here with your heels up and down. And look forward between your wrists and start to walk forward. From here, bend your knees, bring your hands to your hips, and elbows are pointing upward, and stand up with a straight back. Bring your arms up into the sky, draw the belly in and up, and slight back bend. And release your arms. Release your arms. Nope, I'm just watching and following along a bit. Ah, cool, that's good. Shake your legs. Shake your legs. How do your legs feel? And of course, yeah, we're going to jump a little bit. First of all, so bring your feet below your hips and start to jump out of the knees. Start to jump out of the knees. I'm pretty incompetent. I can be a reserve mat. That's not a good mantra. That's not a good mantra, Tom. So, not judging you, but I'm just telling you, in my opinion, that's not a good mantra. And not a good intention, you know? What kind of intention did you have for this yoga lesson right here, right now? Connecting again with your intention. When the troll's in wait. Okay. Start to jump out of the shoulders. Start to jump out of the knees, but you know, you're bringing the jumping motion up to your shoulders, and release your arms, release your head. I'm not very focused at the moment. Things here are quite stressed, so this is helping me to keep my mind occupied. I can still mod. I like to mod. Sorry if I'm not active enough in chat. I try to. No. Jamie, it's completely fine. It's completely fine. I just asked Tom if he likes to assist you as well, so that we have another wonderful mod in here, because you know Tom is here as well a lot in the yoga lessons and is quite active, so just wanted to ask him as well. And you're completely doing fine, Jamie. You're completely doing fine. You're very welcome here. Very welcome here. And I'm glad you're here. Go release your head, release your shoulders. How does that feel? Feel how your arms are jumping as well. And from there, if it feels good, you can intensify and jump out of the heels. Of course, if there's already some pain, you can just come out of your body. And usually, you know, it's completely fine if there's some pain. You will need to listen to it. Jumping out of the heels and reconnect with your heels to the floor. And then jumping out of the toes, reconnecting with the toes and the heels to the floor. If you like, completely leaving with the feet from the floor for a moment and reconnecting your shoulders and your neck. If your toes and your heels, and let go of all the muscles in your shoulders and the neck. And slowly come back to jump out just off the knees. Okay, I understand, that makes sense, since meditation minute is here a lot, yeah. But only if he likes. Shake your legs. Shake your legs. Shake your arms. Shake your wrists. Shake your elbows. Shake your shoulders. Good. Whew. How does your body feel? And bring your shoulders a little forward, then upward, backward and down, and again forward. Shoulders forward, 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 and upward, backward and down. Hope that feels good to you to do that. And lift your arms up one time into the sky, getting long. Just lift your arms up. Nothing else than to just lift your arms up in any kind of way that feels good to you right now. Shake your arms a little. Just lifting your arms up. Good. And release. And from here, have your feet below your hips. Start to warm up your hands. By the way, somebody followed me and I kind of never said thank you for that. I'm so sorry. Rich Nick. Thank you for the follow if you're still here. If you're still here, thank you for the follow. I probably will write him a little message thanking him for the follow after. So warming up your hands. Warming up your hands in front of your heart. And then bring your hands in front of your eyes together. Feel how the warmth is emitting from your hands. Have your eyes closed. So connect your hands almost to your face, but just a little bit apart, and feel how the warmth is emitting from your hands. And then release your hands down. Connect your hands to your face. Feel how the fingertips are connecting to your face, and then slowly draw down with your fingers. Feel as the raindrops fall down refreshing yourself, refreshing your face, refreshing your body. Release your fingers down and release them by your sides. Bring the hands up by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Slightly above your shoulders. You can have your eyes open or you can have your eyes closed. And we get long from the feet to the top of the head, breathing in deep. Breathing out. And taking up more space, and then breathing in again. Get long from the shoulders out to the fingers. Feel the length here. Breathing out. Good job. Breathing in again. Extend your fingers away from each other. Far. And breathing out. And taking up more space with your fingers as well. And again, get long all together. Get long, smile a little. From your feet to the top of the head. Breathing in. Get long from the shoulders out to the fingers. Extend the fingers away from each other. And think about hugging the whole world. Give the whole world a big hug as you're breathing out. Big hug, smile. How does it feel? Completely good. Connect with your intention. You're doing an awesome job for yourself. Breathing in deep one more time. Breathing out, release your arms and hug yourself the other way around. As you guys know, one hug is not enough. Hug yourself in the other way around, so other arm on top. Give yourself another big hug. How does that feel? And release. I found out the other day another person in my family has cancer. It's like the 5th one on my mother's side, so everyone is quite stressy here. So I tend to watch but not say a lot when I'm in streams. That's why last streams I didn't say anything until the end, because I didn't feel very sociable. It's completely fine, Jamie. You're very welcome here. You're very welcome here. I understand. That's life, right? It's hard. I hope you find a good way to deal with it, right? And you're very welcome to be here. And you know, I'm here every day, so if you like to join in, I'm here every day for you. And I understand that it's quite stressy. It's probably an understatement, right? Or yeah. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your legs. And from here, engage your knees, engage your thighs. We're going further. Thank you for sharing, Jamie, by the way. Engage your knees, engage your thighs. And from your belly button, we're moving out to the right, and then moving to the left. Really smashing our arms to the right and to the left. Looking to the left and to the right. Keep your knee and your thighs engaged. Keep your knees and your thighs engaged as much as you can, moving with your belly button to the right and to the left, smashing your arms against your body. Such a great experience for your whole spine, for your wrists, for your lower back. Keep your knees and your thighs engaged. And from there, slowly release. Close your eyes, releasing, not stopping. You feel how the impulses are going left and right throughout your body. Good. Open your eyes again. Sorry. Oh wow. And slowly come to the front of the mat. And sit down. Go slow. Sitting down slowly, controlled. And rolling back to the back if you can do that. Rolling forward and backward. Giving your back a little massage. You've earned it. Connecting one more time with your intention. Ooh. Good. And from there, bring your arms by your sides, palms are pointing up. Extend your legs, feet are facing away from each other. And just be here in Shavasana. Nothing to do here, but just be. And I'm going to get yourself back from this position in about 2 minutes. So close your eyes, bring your chin a little bit to your chest. Your hands are lying by your sides, palms are pointing up towards the sky, and feet are facing away from each other. Just be, nothing to do. Connecting to your body, but nothing to do here. We'll get you back to your body in about a minute. Just be. Just be. Have your eyes closed. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Coming back to your body. And whenever you're ready, draw the knees in towards your belly and shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body position, on your side body. In the side body position, release all the tension, softening the skin of the face, releasing all the tension in your tongue, in your neck, in your shoulders, the shoulders, your elbows and your wrists and the fingers, in the chest, in the belly and the hips, in your spine, in your whole back, releasing all the tension in your legs, in your knees and the ankles and the heels and the toes. And from here, breathing in deep together with your intention. Breathing out. With your next breath in, lift yourself up by your side and come into a final sitting position. Come into a final sitting position. No need to hurry, take your time. Have your eyes still closed, bring your hands in front of the heart together. Being grateful for the intention that you had during this yoga lesson, and release now this intention. Release now this intention, being grateful, and knowing that it will come back when you need some extra energy. Honoring your yoga practice, I value deeply that you take care of yourself. Bow in front of your heart. Namaste. Emptiness inside of me recognizes the emptiness inside of you. Release the arms and opening up your eyes. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope this yoga lesson felt good for you. So, I'm sure Meditation Minute will make a great follow mod. Just not replacement. I don't want to be replaced. No. Nobody's talking about that, Shami. Nobody's talking about that. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing what you mean. Or what's going on. So, it felt really good for me, this yoga lesson. I hope you also enjoyed. We did take quite some time for our wrists, quite some time to come out of it again, quite some time to move our body a little bit. And I hope you enjoyed. Next that, we have a wonderful podcast coming up this evening. I'm super excited to have a podcast together with my first yoga teacher. It's going to be amazing. I'm very excited. And check him out. I give him a lot of space to share himself. I hope I can give him that, and we can learn a lot from him. I hope so. So feel free to tune in. It's going to be in 11 hours from now. Then we're starting with the meditation podcast. It's called Health Skill Podcast. If you want to check out more, you can find it on YouTube. Next to that, there's also my dedicated YouTube yoga videos on YouTube. There's a lot of links there, and you can check out the podcast, and is also available on all the podcast platforms. Feel free to check there with it. And yeah, connect with us via Discord. I'm here every day from 6:30 a.m. onwards for 1.5 hours. And yeah, that's about it. I appreciate every follow. And if that's that, let's head out here. And yeah, also a little shout out for Jamie, of course. If you don't follow him, go check him out. He's a very, very nice person. Good. And dear friends, yeah, and Jamie, do you have somebody to raid right now? Or shall I check? Shall I check myself? Looking forward to seeing you guys later tonight, tomorrow for me. Okay, Tom, I really look forward. I'm really look forward to that. Celsius streaming. Yeah, let's go over to Celsi. Let's check Celsi out. I really look forward to having you, Tom, and to share with you kind of like one of the teachers that I had, right? And yeah, it's going to be amazing. It will be kind of like the same questions that I asked you. So it will be super, super interesting for you, I think. It will be super interesting for you, and to see if like you agree with like the answers or not. I'm super happy to have you. And yeah, also Jamie, if you like to come in, we're going to be online in 11 hours. I'm very excited. And let's head over to Celsi right now. And we are going to share some love. We're always raiding with love here. Thank you for being here. And I hope to see you very, very soon. Very, very soon. Bye-bye, you guys. Bye-bye. Copy the raid message. Don't forget to copy the raid message. And whoop. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. As I say bye, Shawn will take over the raid leader. You guys, are you ready for Rumble? Get ready for Rumble. I want to see a lot of posts in the chat, a lot of emotes, whatever kind of emotes you have, your favorite emotes, share them with Celti. And I hope to see you very, very soon. We're counting down in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No more holding back. Let's go. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Good. Yay! Should be there.
Don't want to try warheads. Don't like sour candy. Oh, it said sour. I said sour, yeah.
Welcome to your doom.
How you doing, Marcel?
Doing good. Doing good.